welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shayla. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're just going to be doing a little craft with me. I have some things just piled up here that I was just going to play with and see where the day takes us. So grab your crafty things, grab something to drink or a little snack, and let's craft together. Okay, so my plan, I have a lot of tags that I have amassed over the years. And so I wanted to kind of use them, and I thought about making this cute little like tag, I guess, booklet type of thing. So I'm just going to kind of be making these, I think, and possibly decorating them a little bit. So we'll see where it takes us. Let's zoom in here. Okay. So one thing I did realize when I was making these is I should probably ink them beforehand. I inked these afterwards, and maybe do the decorating, you know, whichever one's going to be like the focal point, decorate that one before putting them all together, which I can honestly take this out and decorate it, but this one will just be kind of like, I guess, my example one. So let's just set that off to the side. And we can kind of compile some. These are cool. These are like canvas tags. I have, that's kind of cute. I didn't do that, but I like that idea. Ooh, those are pretty. Those look handmade. Those are cool. Maybe we could do like, I have one more of these, and we could do like, that would be a cute like holiday one. Okay, let's see. And I'm gonna take this out. Can always save these and use them. And then we'll put that one there. And this one right here. But I think there should be one more. So I could use like one of those. Or I have this one. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. So let me go ahead and decorate. And I think I'll leave this one blank for writing space, but I'll go ahead and ink it up here. And I am using the Tim Holtz Ranger Ink Distress Oxide in the color Vintage Photo. If you're very new to junk journaling, it's a pretty popular brand for us junk journalers. There's a lot you can do with the Tim Holtz Distress Oxides. Okay, so there's that. It just looks kind of plain, huh? So maybe we can do, I have these stencils on my desk that I recently got in my haul video. So if you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. That one, it's not quite together. That's okay. So I think right about there. And I'm going to grab some tape. All right. And I'm going to just kind of tape it down with some painter's tape or masking tape. What is this called? General purpose, okay, masking tape. Just so it doesn't wiggle around on me, because it can do that. Okay, and I probably should be doing this on like a, there should be a background, but we're just winging it. And let me grab an ink. We could do, I guess since it's, let's see, red, that's coral. I'm trying to get my inks. One moment. Okay, we can do barn door. And let me grab a dauber for that, because I don't know if I actually have one for that. No, but we'll use this one. I promise I'm coming back. Okay. If you couldn't hear from all the rustling. So this color is Barn Door. It looks orange, but it's more red. See? Red. Okay. Get my dauber all inked up. Okay, and I'm just gonna go in very light, like circular type motions. So just, you know, making sure the stencil is pressed down. Oh, and I moved it. I'm usually not very good at stenciling, so we'll see how this turns out. It's fun nonetheless. Okay, it looks good to me. All right, and now we peel it. Oh, it's so cool. Look at that. It's not perfect, but that's okay. How fun. And immediately just gives it a little something. Let's see. Maybe I have, I'm trying to think. It's kind of hard, like on the fly, just thinking of things to do. Because, you know, when the camera's off, it's like I don't have to really meticulate my process. It can take as long as I want. But I feel like on here, I'm sure y'all don't mind, but to me, it just feels like I'm just puttering around, I guess. Ooh, is that gold? That's gold. That's kind of pretty. I don't know, I kind of like it right there. I know you can't see the gold. It's a little shiny. Maybe we can put just one thing underneath it. Let's see. Let's pull out this box. It just has some scrap pieces in it. And I'm thinking, ooh, that's pretty too. Ooh, okay. I'm thinking maybe I can layer it on there. I mean, I kind of like that, but I really want this because I just did it to shine. So these are cool. This is from an old scrapbook. I could do like a, I don't know, maybe not. Let's see, what else? Trying to see if I have any papery things in here. If not, I have a whole, okay, so yeah, I was looking for maybe something like this. I was like, otherwise I have a whole stash of paper nearby. And then we could do something like that. Maybe. Let's rip it and see how we feel. It's just paper. Okay, so I ripped that side, and then if I go like that, that's kind of cute. Or I could go like that. I would be covering it up a little bit, but like it goes that way. Okay, that looks really good. Okay, let's do that. And I will ink it a little bit. I had a pretty good day today. I was off of work, so I did some chores around the house, caught up on some long overdue laundry. I'm sure if you're a crafty person, maybe you let those things go too. But I caught up on some laundry and did all of the dishes, so I'm proud of that because I do not like doing dishes. And I made some sausage cheese balls, which were actually really good. It was a recipe from my husband's grandma. She made a cookbook for her daughter, which is my mother-in-law. And I was over there recently visiting with her, And she pulled out the cookbook, and so I snapped a few photos of some recipes that sounded good, and I made one of them today, and it actually turned out really well. So pretty proud of that. Okay, this is just my glue book here, so that way I don't get my desk super sticky with glue. And I'm using Scotch Create glue stick. If you're asking yourself, how do I create in such a mess? I don't know. I don't know, but I seem to thrive in messes, or my husband would say at least. He's like, you leave a little mess wherever you go. So I do. Sometimes I'm bad about like taking my crafts out of my room, you know, to work on them like in front of the TV or something like that. And yeah, I tend to just leave them, you know, because it's like I'm halfway through a craft and I'm like, I'll just pick it back up tomorrow because I get tired. And then it sits there for a week, and then my husband looks at me sideways and is like, are you gonna pick that up? And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I will. Okay, so it's a little tricky when it comes to gluing these clear things down because you don't really want the glue to show. I honestly don't have a good way of gluing these down. I just try my best. So if you have like a really awesome trick that you would want to share with your YouTube friends, please drop a comment. So I'm just literally gonna dab like a little glue on here and just hope for the best. And that is how I do it. And I just kind of gently push it down because you don't want it to smoosh everywhere. Look at that. That's super cute. But now I do feel like we need something up here. So let's keep on trucking and see. Maybe we can put like a little word here or something. I do have some little, I have some words. Oh, I'm getting stuck on everything. Where's my glue? It's pure chaos. Pure exhilarating chaos. And my glue is volcanoing. Does y'all's do that? There we go. Okay. Let's see. I feel like one of these words would be best, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just smooshing them everywhere. That is one thing. This glue just sometimes gets everywhere. Okay. Piecing it together. This is real life. These words, typing it out. Words have power. She said. I just feel like that would pop really. Maybe we'll do word by word. Kind of like it right there. There we go. Very simple. I didn't do much to it, but I'm going to layer. So let's see. All right. I don't know where I put my layer that I made, but that's okay. Okay, I know we're going to put this one. And I kind of like it like that, to be honest. That's super cute. So maybe we should like cut. But I like this little tab thing. I feel like we could do something cool with that. Like we could put another hole and then do like a tassel or something. All right, so we'll leave that. And then I have this little green one, but we were gonna put one of these right here. And then do this one right here. Oh, it's so cute already. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this one blank, I think, and then I'm gonna decorate this one a little bit. I'm sure you guys are like, why are you making a holiday one? Because I want to. That's why. Okay, I do have this cute little trim we could try. We could put it like at the bottom here. I think that would be really cute. So let's cut it. It's a little long, but I could cut it afterwards. See, look, it keeps bubbling. Whoop. And now it's glue. Let me get some paper, glue paper. It's usually what I use is just a piece of paper. I know that's probably not what you're supposed to do, but I'm just gonna put like little tiny dots of glue. And then I'll glue down one side and then finish the glue. Do it right about there. All right. Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to cut off this little tiny piece. Good enough. There we go. Already super cute. Let's just see how it's gonna look. I don't know what, that's so cool though. Whoever made that, thank you for sharing your handmade treasures. Okay, so what do I want to put on this one? I know I have things. Ooh, look at this. Oh my goodness. But it's gonna distract. It's too much. Or is it? I could put it like right in the middle and then why not? Let's do it. Okay, it is a 3D embellishment. I could try to peel this off, but I'm not going to. And it does have some sticky, but I'm going to add extra because I really want it to stay on there. All right. And then I'm just going to try to center it as best as I can. That looks good. Oh, it's so pretty. I just love it like that. Okay, so there we go. And then we have this one, which I like that it peeks out. That's fun. Let's see. Let's use something. Maybe we could do like a little label. I have these. I have an abundance of these. These little, I don't know what they are, postage labels of some sort. I also have some handmade paper up here. See? That's really pretty. I like that I used a punch on that. What if I just did, like, let me see. Let me see my punches. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. This is actually a tab punch. So it's for like tab dividers and things, but I'm gonna see. I'm curious if it'll punch through this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it didn't fully punch. Womp womp. Okay, that's okay. I can maybe punch it again. Oh. Did it punch? No. Great, and now my punch is stuck. No. Let me see if I can. Sorry, you're not seeing what's going on here, but my punch is stuck. See? Oh, that was a bad idea. Well, let's hope I don't poke myself. I'm just trying to push it back. Does anyone know how to fix punches? Leave a comment. I mean, this is a second-hand punch, so I don't feel too bad if it's if that was its last punch. But now I feel like I have to use this thing. Okay, let me try and cut it out of here. It's just stuck. Alright. I really just need my husband to manhandle this. I'm sure he could just like pop it back out, but I'm kind of scared it's gonna like bite my fingers. I don't know. The misadventures of crafting, what not to do. Don't stick handmade paper that has trim on it or sewing on it in your punches. That is the PSA of today. Okay, well, the misadventures of Shayla is what this video should be called. Okay, all right. We're gonna give it one last college try push, and then if it does not pop off and or eat my fingers, then we're just gonna go on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that's not, well, there it is. What not to do. Okay, well, we're not using that, and we move on because it's just a craft supply and we can always replenish. And I won't use another punch. I just reached for one. I'm not going to do it. Okay. Let's just pretend that never happened. Anyways. Oh, hot mess over here. All right. Let's get back to decorating because that's what y'all came for. Isn't it crazy that this is taking me like 30 minutes? But that's my process. If I don't have a like specific idea in mind, it can take me a minute to start up my little engine. So, you know, I always have these little like Tim Holtz people, and I just never know how to use them. But they do fit perfectly. Maybe I can do like, oh, I'm sorry, you can't see. There we go. Maybe I can do I don't like that, but that's okay. There's other things. So I could put a little label behind them. I don't hate it. It's not very holiday since this seemed to go in that direction. Ooh, I have a little red 25. I could just tuck that. Okay, I like that. So let's go with that. And we'll glue down this first. Alright. Then I'm just going to slide it underneath so I kind of know where it should be. There we go. I like it right there. Okay, and then let's go ahead and glue the people down. All right. Don't they just look super cute and happy? I love it. Okay, so there we go. And I do feel like I should put a word or something. I do know. Here's a wonder. It's kind of cute. Okay, I was going to put it right there. And I'm going to be very meticulous and ink this ever so slightly. Okay. All right. There we go. Wonder. So cute. Okay. Now I have this and I have this one and then I have this one and we're gonna do it like that and then like right about there. Okay. And I can always adjust these. It's just when I punch the hole, I really want it to be where they need to be. And then this one right here, just like that. And now I'm gonna take my crocodile punch, and I'll probably just use the small side. Yeah, I'll use the small side. So I'm just gonna punch it. Ooh, actually, hang on just a hot second. I could just do it like this, which I think is cute. I just really want to use this little green one, so it's fine. It's a swinging tag. That's what it is. Okay. So now, here, I'll zoom out just a little bit. Okay. So now I'm just going to take it and try to center it as best as I can. Hope for the best. Expect the worst. Can't go wrong. And then I'm going to take some, I have some brads. So I have, this is actually like an old, I think it was like, yeah, it's just pineapple. Like a canned pineapple container, and I have a bunch of miscellaneous little brads, but I also have these, which are all letters, and I have them in green and red, so I can't tell. Maybe I'll do a letter. Maybe we'll do a red letter to tie in, not L, that reminds me of like loser. Not the L. Oh, I grabbed another L. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe not that. Maybe I could do one of these cute ones. Oh, these are letters too. I got this like mixed bag. It's 50 cents, y'all. How could you pass up all of these? Like an H. I kind of like the silver H. Okay. We'll just do that, and then if we find another one we like more, then that's also fine. Although I have to say it's kind of weirdly like it doesn't want to, I mean, it looks cool. I don't know. I'm gonna do a different one, but that's the great thing, is you can just pop it back out and change it out. Let's dig into these. And if you didn't want to hold it like I am, you could use like a clothespin or something. So see, there's just all sorts of different ones, and I already see one I really like. The polka dot. I think that one will go really well. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is flatten those and twist it just a little bit. And then really flatten it. There we go. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness. And see, you can swing it, which is what I wanted. So, so cute. So there we go. We made one. And I'm going to punch a hole and add some trim to it. So same thing. I'll just kind of center it. And I'm just going to punch a hole through the top here. Maybe I'll use the bigger one this time. Perfect. So there we go. So now I'm going to put some sort of trim. I actually have this, maybe I could do both of these together. All right. And then all I do is fold it in half. And I'm going to kind of twist them so they fit through the hole here together. And then open them up. Put these in here. Okay. And then just make sure you have all of them. And then we'll pull. There we go. And then I'm just going to give it a little trim. Just like that. And there we go. Super, super adorable. Oh my gosh. Isn't that cute? And I could even decorate it more, like ink up this. Let's see. Let me get my black ink. This one is black soot. I need to probably re-ink it. It's looking a little sad. Okay. And again, I probably should have done this prior to actually putting them all together, but that's okay. All right. Okay, perfect. There we are. So super cute. I love it. It has a cute little tassel. And then you can swing these open. Very, very fun. Of course, you know I have to have sparkle. So there we go. We made one. And I'll just set that off to the side. And let's keep on making. There's stuff all over my desk. It's hard to see. Okay. I'll just stack these. All right. Ooh, that's cute. I like this one. We'll try and use that one. I kind of like that. Oh, this has a little... Cut that off. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's pretty. And then what if... Ooh, look at this one. Very, very pretty. Looking for... Ooh, those are kind of cool. It's like speckled paper. What would I put? It needs to have like one more layer underneath. But I don't have to limit myself to just tags. I do have these. These are cool. I altered these a while back. They're luggage tags. So those are fun. I'm just reaching in my little stash of clusters here. See, there's one. These are like flip book clusters. That's some vellum. So super cute. And that's like an old calendar page. And I have this one. That's from the book Madeline. It's funny how like once you use things, you know what they're from. An old map page. A lot of my clusters that I have left are bigger though. See, it's kind of a tall one. Let's see if I can use that one. Okay, so I could do it like that, and then have that right there. I kind of like that. That's fun. And then I could do some decorating on this one. Okay, let's do that. And I'm going to ink this up. When in doubt, just ink the edges. You can't go wrong. Okay, perfect. And now let's see. Let me grab something here. I have some old sheet music. I like this sacred. All right, let's try ripping it. Okay, and then we could maybe put that right there. Zoom in a little bit, and I'm going to ink this up just a little bit just to give it some contrast so it doesn't fade into the paper. But I have to be careful because this one is a little more brittle. Okay, there we go. And that way when I put it on here, you can see it better. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll glue this on. All right, I got that. Okay, there we go. Already, it looks super cool. I thought about doing something at the bottom, and I have an idea. So we're just gonna see how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna mark with pencil some lines at like the same spots, if that makes sense. So let me mark them really quick and I'll tell you what I did. One. Okay, so I marked them at every 1/2 inch. So like this is 1 inch, and I marked it half, 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 half. And then I'm gonna take my, what is this called? My punch, and I'm gonna just punch the holes like that and try and get them, you know, right in the middle. Perfect, just like that. And then I'm gonna take some sort of trim. Let's see if I have anything in here. I do have this gold. Could work. I have the red too that I just used, which could also work. I'm trying to think what. I also have purple. That one's kind of pretty. It would go with the tag. All right. So all I'm going to do is, and I haven't thought about it yet, so I got to, let's see. I want to like thread it. So like, you know, you have one, and then it goes back like that, and then it goes back Ah. Okay. And then I guess I probably should have put more holes on the other side, and then I could have like, it's okay. We're already going. We're already going. Perfect. There we go. So I have all of those, and I feel like it needs something, right? Like, how do I tie it? It's cool looking. What do I do with it now? I could add some like charms to it. That would be fun. All right, I'm gonna cut this just a little bit. I'm actually gonna pause y'all so I can grab some charms. Be right back. I grabbed some charms. Ooh, look at those. Okay. I have a whole stash of charms, but I just grabbed a few. And I love using little bowls and things. These are some vintage bowls that I got. They have a beautiful decoration on them. And they're very thin, but I find that they hold the beads really well. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and tie off this side. And Lord help me, because I am not good at making knots. All right, we'll do it one more time, just for security's sake. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Call me a liar. There we go. Perfect. So now I have that, and I'm just gonna trim it off. Make sure it's nice and tight though, because I don't need that one. But I want this one. I'm gonna put a little charm on it, I think. Okay. So let's see what charm I want. See, I have like earrings. A lot of these are single earrings. Like they were once, you know, an earring. Like I think that one. No. Look at the hand. Isn't that fun? Little cat. There's a cool Native American one. Do everything with love. I kind of probably want a smaller one. Oh, look at the cat. Only because I don't want it to be too heavy. So maybe something like this could work well. And all I would do, trying to think of what I want to do. Okay, maybe we go through here. I'm going to put it through this middle one, if I can. Okay, maybe not that one. Let's move on. There's other charms. That one's a glove. I have these cute little bears. Leaf. See, like some of these are just huge. They're meant for like spine dangles. And some are tiny. Like, see, there's that one, but that's a connector. Gosh. My pet's hair is in everything. I can't escape it. Oh, look at that one. We could try a little horse charm. Okay. Let's see if I can thread it through. And actually, I have a pokey tool. What am I doing? Here we go. Pokey tool. If you're wondering where I got this, it is on Whatnot, the selling platform that I also sell things on. I don't sell these, but there are a few creators that I follow on Whatnot that sell these amazing goodies. So if you want to check it out, check the description. It's in the description. My sign up link's there. You get $10 for your first mini shopping spree. I do shows. Other creative, crafty people do shows. It's all fun. It's a great community. So yeah, description if you want to see that. Okay, so we have the horse here. Now I'm wondering how I like tie it off is the question. Do I just knot it? This looks a little weird, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's weird. Is it too weird? You'd tell me. I mean, that's cute. But how do I get it to stay like that? That's the problem. I don't know. Oh, okay. Maybe what I can do is put this through here again. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, this thing's starting to fall apart on me. All right, so there we go. I got that. Okay, and then maybe I just tie it using this string. So, y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I never do. I know it looks like I have it all together, but in reality, I'm just a hot mess like everybody else. Okay. All right, I think that's gonna work. Okay, so I just looped it through this one, and now I have a cute, oh my gosh, it's so adorable. Look at it. Of course you have to look at it. You're watching it. But I'm excited. I'm gonna tie it one more time for security. 2 knots are better than 1. Okay. We'll chop that off. And there we go. Look at that. I put a little charm on it. Oh my gosh. So then when I layer it, let's hope it doesn't cover it up. Maybe I'll layer it this way so the charm can show. Or I can just go like that. And there we go. So cute. Okay, and I know that's kind of cheating because I had this, but if you want to make it, you just get some scraps. I recommend a good blend of imagery, so like maps. I like using old textbook like paper, like writing, or old music paper, and then some sort of like utility paper, like ledger or lined paper, or you could use like what's another good one? Lined paper, ledger paper. You could use blank paper, just like a blank color paper, or white copy paper, tea dye paper, just something like simple. So that way it doesn't look too busy. And then at the top, I usually like to use a piece of decorative paper, like scrapbook paper, 12 by 12, 6 by 6, all that great stuff. And then I sewed it on the top. You don't have to sew it. You could glue it. You could staple it. If you are going to staple it though, and then try and put a brad, you might just want to be mindful of your placement. Let's see. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this on here. Isn't that so pretty? Okay. I'm not done though. I need to do something right here. And then we'll keep on going. I could do more sheet music, like this, something like that. Okay. Or I could do, think, Shayla, think. Oh, I have, I was like, where is that bag? I have a bag of like some scraps. So let's see if I have any good ones that I could pull out and use here. That's so funny. It's like, it was for that, but I just put one of them just like, okay, I'm done. A giant cat face. Don't put it past me. I do love cats. Okay. I'm just kind of searching here. I do have here some interesting little pieces. That's a good one. Okay, let's see if any of those work. So I pulled some, these are like cuttings from scrapbook paper, and then this is a paper doily. And then this was part of a, oh goodness, my words today. It was part of a cookbook. There we go. And I really like this. So let's see if I can maybe harvest and use it. Okay. It's like I love it, but I just feel like it does not, oh, I'm sorry, you cannot see. I just feel like it doesn't go, you know, like, so we won't do that. That one definitely has some value. I could also just go like that. Decisions. Or, okay. Could definitely put that there. I think I will. Just because I really like it. Alright. I'm going to ink it up just a little tiny bit. Okay. And now we glue her up. Alright, and I'm just gonna kind of stick it off center a little. Oh. My glue did a somersault. The Glue Olympics. Exclusively on my channel. Okay. Wouldn't that be cool if there was like a crafter Olympics? And it was like the most creative individuals. Which, how do you measure creativity? But, you know, the esteemed creative individuals, whoever was selected, you would have this crazy challenge. And it would definitely be like reality TV. That's how I envision it. But yeah, it would be like the Olympics, which would be cool. I would watch it. Okay. So maybe I just leave that one because I really like how this looks. And you can always go back and add to it. So now I'm going to put a little punch in it. If you don't have one of these punches, you can also use a pokey tool. This one is a little thin. It would definitely work. But if you use a traditional owl, which is what this is, that's covered in everything. Let's see. There it is. See how it has like a bigger, like a thicker width? That could definitely work too. Okay. So there's that. And let me punch a hole. There we go. And then now I'm going to take a brad and let's see. Oh my gosh, look at the fish one. That's so great. I like the purple. Ooh. I do want it to pop. How about the blue one? We'll try this one. And there we go. Look at that. It's so cute. And I guess I could leave that blank for writing space. Okay, there is that. I need to put one other thing here because it's going to drive me crazy if I don't. Whatever that one thing might be. I don't even know. Ooh, I have butterflies. How about let's put a butterfly? Isn't it great when you're like, I don't even know what I have. And then there it is. And you have it. All right. Butterfly. Is this a sticker? It is a sticker. right? No. It's very, ee. Okay, my glue. Sorry if it's, I don't know why it's so, foggy. Okay, look at how pretty that is. It's actually paper. It looks like it'd be like feathers or something. Look at that. Isn't that so fun? It's just something different. I love it. So, oh. This is supposed to say so beautiful. So cute. Little tag booklets. Well, that is it for today. I hope you guys super enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a like so I know that you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you know when I'm doing all of these fun crafty projects. I also do thrift hauls as well. But with that, I will leave you to it. I hope you made something wonderful today. And remember to always stay crafty. Bye, guys.